Hey friends, it's been a minute since I've done a video here on YouTube, but I wanted to say, hey, Happy New Year, Happy 2024. It's this is one of those years where I'm trying to keep blinders on, and life just keeps, throwing some challenges in there, but I feel like excited about what this year has to offer. It feels like change is coming. Like there's just, for me, I'm feeling like this amazing energy. And I always think about my Scentsy business. And not in a, hey, I'm a salesman kind of way. But in that, it's like such a big part of my life kind of way. And I literally love what I do. So it is frequently top of mind because I am someone who values all of the things Scentsy does as a company are things like that I valued. And I didn't know that when I started my Scentsy business, I will tell you. And when I started my Scentsy business, who am I kidding? I didn't think it was going to be a business. I thought it was going to be a little extra money in my pocket for taking trips and having a good time with my family. And money in my pocket wasn't something I had. Just life situation. Money in my pocket wasn't something that happened. That wasn't something that, had to be spent for the family. I will leave it right there. But so Scentsy helped with that. And certainly I never imagined it would be my full-time job. Because it's sort of part-time hours. And I love what I do. So, people hear me talk about Scentsy all the time. And like, I have, in the past 10 years, I have traveled more than any other time in my life because of Scentsy. I've made more friends, have some incredible connections all around the world because of Scentsy. Now, you might say, hey, I have friends. I did the same thing. My friends are still my friends. In fact, some of my friends have joined my Scentsy team and they get to go play and do Scentsy trips with me. So it's not about replacing, it's about adding. And this month is a great month. February of 2024 is a great month to join. So the special this month. So if you're watching this in a different month, there could be another recruiting special. But this month, the recruiting special is you get it sort of bonus marketing materials because you'll get the catalog that is the fall and winter catalog that this is the last month for it. So you'll get packages of that and you'll get the spring and summer catalog as well. So you get double the material because these run out at the end of the month. But you also get a package of Scentsy Swipes, which are a totally new product. They aren't even in the catalog as part of your starter kit. And it's cost $99. So I asked this question to the people on my Facebook page. Like, how far can $99 take you? I, in a million years, literally, would never have imagined how far Scentsy could take me or has taken me. It has certainly been a bolster in my hard days. It has been, the friendships in as I went through a divorce, with empty nest, with being kind of broke, through the divorce, all those things. Scentsy has been like the light. It was my hero so many times. And it was always work I could do. Like I work. So I've had day jobs at the same time as doing Scentsy. Scentsy's my go-to. Scentsy's where my heart is. And I look at people who hate their jobs and I'm like, give it a try. I never thought it would be this. But you know what? Sometimes those things that you try are the exact thing you need in the moment. And I think for me, like when I started Scentsy, go way back almost 15 years ago, I had just started, I was a year into graduate school. I was feeling very tight money. Money wasn't tight. Money shouldn't have been tight. I'll leave it there. Again, I didn't have any money for my own things and my own needs. I made do. And what I've learned is I don't need to just make do. I can thrive. And I have become a human that I really like. And a lot of that is to do with Scentsy helping me find my voice, encouraging the personal growth, which I was already doing. Like the authors and the speakers that we have had the privilege of listening to as part of Scentsy leadership and as Scentsy family reunions and world tours, I am forever blessed. Some of them are big names, Brene Brown, Seth Godin, and some of them are little names. Some of them are other Scentsy people who have done amazing things. Heck, I've even talked at a couple of events with my nerves in my belly and a little quiver in my throat, but I did it. See, what I love about baseball and what I love about Scentsy and what I love about life is everybody has a story. And sometimes we let our story happen to us and we lose kind of sight of where we're going. And then sometimes we take the control back and we start creating the story that we want for our lives. And honestly, Scentsy's core values of generosity, authenticity, and simplicity are kind of my wheelhouse. Again, I didn't know any of this when I joined. Like, I was someone who wrote on Facebook, light and love to you. It's, every so often before I would go to bed at night. And Scentsy's mission statement says, bring light to the world. And I'm like, wow. When I found out. I was part of Scentsy for like 3 years before I found that out. Mm-hmm. I was a little busy with graduate school, 4 kids, a full-time job, a part-time job, internship, a house. At that point, I had a husband. Yeah, I was a little busy. So I just was slinging the wax because if nothing else, this is an incredible product. The scents are incredible. It's safe. You can have it in your home and not worry about flames. That's my biggest thing. The flames make me nervous. So the wick, no wick is also beneficial, but the no flames is a fantastic thing. So I don't know if you need something in your life, if you'd like to just have a little more fun in your life. But I'll ask you the question that I asked myself. Where can $99 take you? How far can you go on $99? Because you get a great kit. We'll get you a great start. And you just never know until you try. So if you'd like to talk about joining, shoot me a message. If you'd like to go look for more information, harborscents.com. And then when you get there, hit the join tab. I also have a Facebook group called Courtney's in the Know Lounge. You can find me there. Or if you'd just like to ask some questions, harborscents@gmail.com is my email. I'm here to help. The authenticity thing, that's real for me. I'd never push somebody into doing something because I think timing matters. But I do think this is an incredible opportunity. And I hope you take a chance on yourself because I got your back. Have a good day.